Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I'm super excited about today's video because I have a TEMU Christmas haul to share with you. And a lot of these items are things that I ordered around Thanksgiving or before, and some I have used or worn already, and some I have not even opened. And I just actually got them out of the package and I wanted to share them with you. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm super excited to share these items with you. So Merry Christmas, everyone. I A lot of you are probably way ahead of me in the Christmas game right now because I have not decorated for Christmas yet. I do have my Christmas tree up, but it is not decorated. I don't know what it is about this year. I'm just a little lazy. I don't really know another word to use for it other than I'm in the Christmas spirit. I've Christmas shopped, but I just have not been motivated yet to like get my Christmas stuff out and start decorating. But I do love to have my tree up because I love the lights. And so I did put that up about a week and a half ago, and that is the only thing I have out. So this weekend, I have made a commitment that I'm going to. My neighbor's out in my front yard. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's shooting his bow. I'm not sure. If he looks over here, he's going to see me in my living room recording. He's standing like right by my tree. But anyway, but yeah, I just committed to myself this weekend. I am going to get my house decorated for Christmas. I've really become more of a minimalist at Christmas. Like it differs for me every year. Some years I love to go all out. I love to have stuff all over the house. I love to do the bathroom, the kitchen. But this year, just more of a minimalist. And so I'm not really putting out as much for Christmas this year. Um, and I've gone a little bit more traditional this year, more of the reds and the greens versus all the golds and the silvers. And so that's what we're rolling with this year. But yeah, let's get into this TEMU Christmas haul. But we have a little bit of everything today, from clothing to some Christmas home decor to fragrance. So let's get into it. First off is my cute little cap that I have on. It says "Make Heaven Crowded." I saw that, thought that was super cute, and I loved the message behind it. And it's just something that you can wear wherever. I mean, if you had an event at church, but I wear it to work because I work at a salon, and there's many days when I just don't want to do my hair. So I've worn it to work. I've gotten so many compliments on it. It's super cute, very neutral, two-tone with the white and the taupe. And I've just got my hair pulled back in a little ponytail. But I just thought this was really cute, especially for Christmas because of the message. And I've just worn it with just my sweats and leggings, thrown it on the weekends. So while we're talking about clothing, the sweatsuit that I have on, I actually purchased this from TEMU last year, and I bought it in this color and a taupe and a seafoam teal green shade. And I have gotten so many compliments on this. It's just super, super comfortable. It's warm. I love to wear these to work. So this year, I was like, you know what? I would love to see if they have these in like a red or maybe like a Christmas green. So I got back on, and I actually did. After doing some digging around, so I picked it up in red. And I thought this was the prettiest red for Christmas. The sweatshirt and the pants. Again, super comfortable. It's fleece lined. It's thick, so it's very warm, especially in these colder months. I've worn it already a couple times. Again, they're so comfortable, and I think they're around $20 for the set. And to me, that's just minimal, and I can get so many uses out of it. But it's like $20 for the set, and I mean, that's just to me so inexpensive and just so great for Christmas. I also picked it up in purple. So they had this beautiful deep purple. And so I picked it up in that also. Again, I've already worn this once and gotten so many compliments on it, especially the color. And I think purple can be like a Christmas color also. And so pants, but again, they're so comfortable, fleece lined and thick, and I just love these. So next I picked up a sweatshirt that says, "You serious, Clark?" I got it oversized. It's somewhat of a thin. It's not really sweatshirt material, it's more of a thick t-shirt material, but so super comfortable. I picked it up in a large because I wanted it to be oversized to wear with like leggings and booties or tennis shoes. And I thought that would be just super cute to wear to the salon or just to have be so cute just to wear, even to work or on the weekends or just out Christmas shopping. But yeah, you could even throw like a red or green, maybe turtleneck or t-shirt on underneath it and uh, Christmassy it up just a little bit, but it's very soft. And again, it's not sweatshirt material. It's more just like a light sweatshirt or like a thicker t-shirt material. So keep that in mind because I do think it is listed as a sweatshirt, but it is not as thick as a sweatshirt. Okay, I picked up these super cute Christmas pajamas. I have not even worn these yet. I was kind of saving them for closer to Christmas. But they say Merry Christmas on them, and they're really soft. They have candy canes and Christmas presents and snowflakes on it, and they're like a dark navy. Let's say probably like deep navy with the pants. But how cute are those for Christmas? I also did see they had some other ones with like gingerbread men on them. I thought about ordering those too, but these are just so fun to have for Christmas. Really get you in the Christmas spirit. Like sitting on your couch at night with like a cup of hot chocolate, or on the weekends if you're sleeping in with your cup of coffee. But these to me were just so cute, and I don't have any Christmas pajamas, so pick those up. I got these in a size medium, and I'm 5'2". So we'll actually have to try these on. I think they're gonna obviously fit fine, but I'm so excited to wear these pajamas. Okay, so I don't know if you all have seen or even smelled the Kayali perfume, but I have seen that all over social media. I know it's a very popular fragrance, and I had never smelled or worn any of those. They have different scents in that line, and I do know that Sephora carries it. It's about $100 a bottle, but I'm seeing it pop up on TEMU. And so I was like, I know it's a dupe, but I thought it was like $26. I thought, okay, for $26, I might order this and see if I like it. So I actually picked it up. I got the Eden Juicy Apple, and again, red, so Christmas themed. And you all, it absolutely smells amazing. I was really shocked at how great it smelled to be possibly a dupe, but I had read the reviews on it before I purchased it, and everybody said how great it smelled. And I've worn it a couple times. I've gotten some compliments on it, so I can't really attest to how long it lasts. But for $26, I thought you can't go wrong there. So I actually made some little notes here of what is the top notes and some of the middle notes that make up this fragrance. And it is juicy apple red, lychee, I think I'm saying that right, wild berries, vanilla flower, jasmine, and sensual musk. And I think it does have some other undertones, notes to it also, but that's what was listed in the description. And so it does kind of have a little bit of a fruity smell. But then also, I think that jasmine and the musk tones it down just a little bit. So, again, I'm loving it. I think it would be a great gift for someone. And I also thought because the bottle was red, it would be a great Christmas gift. But I love it. It smells so good. I definitely can smell the apple. It's not overwhelming. It's not like a very strong apple scent, but it just gives off like that light kind of fruity smell. But I also smell the jasmine and the vanilla. So it's a little sweeter also, but not too sweet because I don't like very sweet fragrances. I do. So I think I was probably more drawn to this one because it was listed with jasmine and the musk, and so yeah, I thought, golly, that's just a great find. Okay, so we have German short-haired pointers. We have two, a male and a female, Knox and Star. And so going on Temu, sometimes I'll just search for German or GSP for short. Um, but sometimes I'll go on Temu and just search and see what type of GSP items they have on there. And I have not opened this yet, so I hope it looks good. But they had this cute little the flag for outside, and I thought that was so cute with the GSP on it. So I'm going to put that outside on my little flag post. I had one that I had ordered for the fall that was really cute too. So I actually just ordered another one of these because my son and daughter-in-law also have a GSP. And so I was telling them about it and I showed them which one I ordered and they loved it. So their GSP is black. And so I found one on there that had the black GSP. So I ordered that for them and it hasn't come in yet, but I'm super excited to get that for them. But yeah, is that not the cutest little thing right there? It's got the berries in the snow. But I thought this GSP looked a lot like our male Knox. And so I thought that was so cute. I can't wait to put that up outside. Okay, I had to open this because I couldn't remember what I ordered. But it is well, it says barbecue lighter, but it's the lighter, the electric lighter. And I love to burn candles. So I have some of the a butane lighter, but these are just a little fancier. And so I wanted to get some of these to leave out. You want to come on camera and say it? You want to model like Vanna? Quit. But these are also get out. Pete's bothering me. But he actually did make a good point. He said they're safer also. So they don't have an open flame. And they have an on-off switch. And you push the button to light. So you're getting on my nerves. But I had actually forgotten that I had ordered this one. And I placed another order. And I got like a pack of two. And so when I was pulling all my Christmas stuff out, I was like, what's in the package? And so now I have three. But these are just so much nicer to have out. And again, safer. So if you have children, small children, you know, you want to keep them protected, obviously. So this is a better choice to have out. I am not a big baker, but I do get into the baking spirit around Christmas. So I found these super cute tulip cupcake holders on there and thought those would just be so fun to make some cupcakes, or even you could probably do like a little charcuterie out of them if you had like a little dinner party or a little Christmas get together. You could do like your little charcuterie in there. I was trying to see how many I got in this pack. I think there's 100 in this one, but it doesn't say on here, and I can't remember what I ordered, but thought those were just real festive. So I also picked up the flat parchment sheets. I don't remember how many comes in this package, and I'm not sure how wide they are, but I do love to bake bread, and so I thought when I bake bread maybe I could sit the dough down into the Dutch oven with these versus having like tear off the parchment paper. But I don't know exactly how. Well, they're not big enough for that. So I guess you could also, I think I thought these were much larger, but I guess you could also put these down into your muffin, in your muffin tin for cupcakes or muffins also. Um, I don't think they have different sizes in here. This must be the only size. So I actually thought these were larger. So, but you know, they can still be used. We will definitely find a use for these. And I think there's like 50 in this right here. So for those of you who are more bakers than I am, you might know exactly what you would use these for. But to me, I would just probably put them in a muffin tin, use them as a muffin liner. So I also picked up some cute like Christmas tags, present tags. These are ones with deer, and it has the jute twine with it also. They say Merry Christmas. I think there's 40 pieces in this package right here, but I just thought those were so cute, especially if you like a more rustic themed Christmas. I have two sons, and so I always wrap their gifts in wrapping paper that's like very rustic or like hunting related or something. So I thought that would be cute to use on their Christmas gifts. And I also picked up a roll of the Christmas tags, gift tags that have the self adhesive on it, and these have like ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, Holly Jolly, so cute. And there are, I think there's, I don't know, 150 or 200 on this roll right here. So I thought those were super cute. And I like that they're on a roll and it's like more compact, so it's like easier to store. And I'm not having to dig the sheets like you get the sheets that have like 6 or 8 of them on there. Um, I like that these are all on a roll, and it just seems like they're to be a lot quicker to get off and store. And then I picked up some Christmas greenery to put in my kitchen, on my kitchen table, like in the vase. And I have not even opened this yet, but I think there's like 25 pieces of the little sprigs or twigs or whatever you call it in here. And just thought that would be so cute to put those in my vase on the table and dress that up for Christmas. And these are really soft, kind of rubbery feeling. You know, some of them sometimes are like really sticky, like prickly and hard, but these are more soft. And I think it said there were 25 pieces. There's got to be more than that in here. I don't know, probably about 25 pieces, but I think once you get it all out, it's going to make like a much bigger bouquet. But I just think this will be so pretty, and they really do look like real spruce. Is that what this is? I think it's spruce. I think it looks like real spruce. I'm actually a little shocked by how good this looks. And like I said, it's not stiff and it moves. So I'm really liking these. I also picked up the cranberries to go in with it. I don't know how many comes in this. I have not even opened it yet either. And like I said, I'm going like a little bit more of the traditional Christmas this year, but I thought these were super cute. Okay, I guess you just take the tape off and you can stick them down in, but how cute are those to put down in with the greenery and make like the prettiest little arrangement. Okay, yeah. So how cute. So you just take the tape off and 4, 6, 8. So probably, I think it's 20 pieces in this set. But I can't wait to put that on my kitchen table and get that all dressed up. we host Christmas with our kids on Christmas Eve on the 23rd. That's what we call it. And so I'm excited to get everything decorated for them to come over and for us to have Christmas together. But that about wraps it up, you all. That is what I have to share with you today from TEMU. Super cute Christmas items, so inexpensive. Most of it did not take long to ship to me. Again, loving the sweats. Cannot wait to try to wear the pajamas. Excited to start decorating my house with these items. So thank you all for joining me. I'm going to try to get everything linked in the description. I double checked. I'm pretty sure everything that I showed you today is still in stock. And I just didn't say prices on a lot of things because the prices vary, and also depending on how much you shop Temu. Sometimes you get more discounts if you're a frequent shopper, but I will have everything linked in the description. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you so much for joining me today, and Merry Christmas.